What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jimmy Jams back in the house. Tonight, we're talking about something I cannot believe. Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. Okay, but first, if you're new to this channel, make sure you Kung Fu Chop that subscribe button. Give this video a like, ring that bell for notifications, and feel free, of course, to share my ugly face on any social media platform you choose. Tomorrow night, it's going down. Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mike Tyson is fighting Roy Jones Jr. Who would have ever thought we would see this day? Okay, so Mike Tyson celebrated Thanksgiving last night along with the rest of the country. And at his Thanksgiving dinner, he had a cake with Roy Jones Jr.'s face on it, right? And of course, Mike went for his favorite part, the ear. So Mike Tyson cuts off Roy Jones Jr.'s ear, eats a piece of it, and says that it tastes better than Evander Holyfield's ear. Now, you know with Mike Tyson, you don't know what's going to happen. But Tyson is looking for a big payday, and it's paying off real big for him. $10 million for this fight is what Iron Mike will make. Now, I'm not too sure what Roy is making, but I'm sure it's not the same as Mike Tyson. Little age different. Mike Tyson's 54. Roy Jones Jr. is 51. Tyson has 58 fights. Roy Jones Jr. has 75 fights. Tyson has 50 wins. Roy Jones has 66 wins. Mike Tyson has 44, coming way of knockout. Roy Jones Jr. has 47. But you got to remember, these guys wasn't in the same weight class either. Tyson was fighting bigger, badder people than Roy Jones Jr. Tyson also had 2 no contests. We know what that was about. Biting off Evander Holyfield's ear, arm bars, head. It was crazy, right? It was mayhem. When Tyson was in his prime, it was just absolutely madness. And that's why so many people are going to be tuned into this fight tomorrow night. Tyson hasn't fought last since June 2005. And your boy Roy Jones Jr., he has fought. The last time he fought was February 2018. Okay? And when they hit the scales tonight, they look roughly about the same size. Tyson looked a little more in shape. Tyson's 5 foot 10 inches. Roy is 5 foot 11 inches. So Roy Jones Jr. is just an inch taller. And it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a really good fight. You know, this is supposed to be an exhibition, but you never know. You hit Iron Mike one time, he might flip out, lose control, and gnaw into Roy Jones Jr.'s head. So, but this is a sanctioned fight, so he can actually try to knock him out. And they keep saying that they're going to knock each other out. Now, behind the scenes, did they have a little talk and say, hey, look, let's make some money. We're getting old. We better get this while we can. And we'll go out there and, you know, hit each other a little bit, but not try to put each other away? We'll have to find out tomorrow night. That's my biggest thing. Are they going to go out there and dance around and have fun, or are they going to go out there and actually fight? According to them, they're going to go out there and fight. Now, Iron Mike, scary dude. Roy Jones Jr. definitely has the speed. If you look at him, he looks younger. He is younger. He's 3 years younger. But definitely he would have the speed on Mike Tyson. And not so much ring rust. Tyson ain't stepped into a ring. He ain't been punched upside the head in a good minute. Now, even when he hit the scales tonight, it looked like the craziness was back in his eyes. He had that looking around like a wild animal look. So I think I'm going with Roy Jones Jr. I have to say it. No, I'm not going with Roy Jones Jr. I'm just kidding. I'm going with Mike Tyson, of course. He is going to knock Roy Jones Jr.'s head off if it's a real fight. If it's just a dance, who knows? You know what I'm saying? It could be a draw. But if they get in a real fight, I'm definitely having to go with my man, Iron Mike Tyson. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you Kung Fu Chop that subscribe button. Give this video a like, ring that bell for notifications, and feel free share me on any social media platform. There's lots of ways to support the channel. You can check out our merch store at thejimmyjamshow.com. Just click on shop. We got t-shirts, hoodies, make great Christmas presents. Also, we have Cash App, $Jams TV, Venmo, Jams TV, and PayPal link is usually in the description box if I'm not too lazy to put it in there down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.